All right. How many of you is aware of what America is about to do in Nigeria? In fact, in Africa particularly. This video was a video of where the United States of America want to supply ammunition to Nigeria to take destroy Africa the more. Yes, I mean it. I know say most of you have watched the video, but you don't know what this really means. Please, I want you to take your time and watch this video so that you will see the implication and the damages that America is about to do in Africa. Please pay close attention because Dr. Matayanga have explained the implication and the disadvantage of this armed deal concerning Nigeria and the United States of America. Let's watch it. You will be shocked.
So yesterday's announcement that it will sell arms to the people, to the government, of Tinubu is a worrying event that we must protest as Africans. Sale of arms to Nigeria, which has actually brutalized its own people. A double standard strategy that has led the escalation of war in the Sahel region. Across the world, we see conflicts multiplying day in, day out. We see a lot of death, destruction from Ukraine, Sudan, Gaza, Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, Libya. Blood is flowing. The United States of America, through its companies, has decided to sell arms, increase more arms sell to Africa, deliveries up to the Sahel region. For almost 10 years, Boko Haram, under the leadership of the late President Buhari, destroyed Nigeria, killed the people. This was a militia, armed, supported, supplied logistically by Buhari government to kill, to maim, to destroy the people of Southeast, commonly known as the Biafran nation. It is therefore surprising and very embarrassing for its whole superpower to engage with the government of this nature in Africa. The army of Nigeria is one of the biggest armies across the African continent. Yet, it is one of the poorest, badly managed, badly commanded. They brutalize civilians instead of fighting Boko Haram. So this type of sophisticated arms in the Sahel region, the increase of supplies will not bring peace to that region. The Nigerian government itself has fallen a victim of kidnap, extortion, money laundering, and many other things that have taken place. First, Sudan is burning. Nobody is looking at Sudan. Ukraine, you can see the gamble that they want to do on Ukraine between Russia and the United States of America. Europe is resisting any surrender of their soil. Why should we be the people receiving these arms? Why should American companies benefit from our misery? Because American companies are selling arms to kill. They manufacture arms to kill. We have never manufactured arms to send it to America to kill Americans. So this behavior of arming a government that has already brutalized its people, that has targeted Christians that are being killed by flan jihadists that were armed by the late President Muhammad Buhari, must be condemned. The United States of America is a supporter of Amnesty International work. It reads the reports of International Amnesty International reports, Human Rights Watch. They know exactly what the army is doing in the southeast of Nigeria. It is a shame, therefore, that this great ultimate superpower that is policing the world has continued and continues to supply arms to a regime that goes to brutalize the people in the southeast, that corruptly uses the money to bank its rest of that money, sell the arms again to terrorists that come again to kill people, kidnap the girls, take away all the ladies of the women in the Madiguri area and Kano area, northeastern and all the places in the north and northwest of Nigeria. It is sad. This must be, the American government must be called out for them to review their policies on whom they should sell arms, because we Africans were not born to be killed. We are born to contribute to the universe, to the stability of this universe. But if arms are being sold to regimes, rogue regimes that come to kill us, then this must be condemned. Thank you.
Breaking news. This will shock you right now. Take a look at this. Nigerian Air Force mistakenly bombed local vigilantes in Zamfara state here in Nigeria. Mistakenly, more than 20 of them, local vigilante. This was what happened. According to the survived vigilantes in Zamfara, they said Fulani bandit attacked their village, unalived many people. Vigilantes started chasing after the bandit, the terrorists, Fulani terrorists. They wanted to eliminate the Fulani terrorists. What they heard and what they saw immediately was Nigerian Air Force on the air started bombing the local vigilante that wanted to eliminate the Fulani bandit. They left the Fulani bandit up front, started bombing local vigilante that wanted to eliminate the Fulani bandits, unaliving innocent Nigerians. Nigerian Air Force left Fulani bandits they supposed to bomb. They started bombing vigilantes. Happened in Zamfara state here in Nigeria. Now, according to Nigeria Air Force, they said they mistakenly bombed only 2 vigilantes, but statement from the survived ones, vigilantes, they said people that Nigerian Air Force unalived more than 2, up to 20, and those people they unalived are real fighters. My people, how many times have you heard, let's say in Ghana here, that Ghana Air Force mistakenly unalived local vigilante? Let's not talk about United States or UK or France or Russia, others. Here in Africa, Burkina Faso, how many times have you heard of this kind of story? That Air Force said that they mistakenly bombed vigilantes. Nigerian government, useless government that failed to protect Nigerians, that Fulani bandits have been unaliving. Now people gathered to protect themselves from local vigilantes trying to fight against the terrorists. Nigerian Air Force appeared immediately, start bombing the vigilantes. Does this story make sense to you as a person that have brain? Does this story make sense to you? Nigerian useless military will recruit this bandit into the army, into the Air Force. Now, this is the result. They will recruit them in the name of repented Boko Haram in the army, in the Air Force. First in history, only happened in Nigeria. that the government will capture terrorists, they will rebrand them, recruit them into the system security. Hi, which way, Nigerians? Which way again? Now people want to protect themselves against the terrorists. I'm not the one that is saying this to you. You can see the news. Go and do your research. What happened recently in Zamfara? Nigerian Air Force bombed local security vigilantes in Zamfara that wanted to unalive bandits that came to attack them. How many times have you heard that Nigerian Air Force bombed Boko Haram bandits?
You guys have watched the video and then you see what I'm talking. The ammunition that the Nigeria have acquired from the hand of the USA during the region of Joe Biden through late Mohammed Buhari. Look at it from the hand of the terrorists. So that you will know that whatever we say here, we will have every evidence to take back our claim up. Look at the ammunition, the ones that they have bought. Look at it from the hand of the so-called terrorists. But after everything, then the Nigerian government will now call them for rehabilitation. Then they will bring them to the system, to the government, and now start using them to unalive the innocent civilian. Then what exactly are they fighting for? Please, I'm urging America never to supply this ammunition to Nigeria, because if they do so, that means they are committing crime against humanity. They are in support of Nigeria government committing these evil atrocities against our citizens. Look at how the Christians have been busy burying their loved ones in daily basis, and yet America is so deaf to supply ammunition to Nigeria. You and I was aware where the Canadian government to come out openly and tell the world that they don't want Nigeria politicians to step their feet in their country, because the Nigeria government, the Nigeria politicians are the real terrorists, and yet America want to supply ammunition to them. You see what we are saying? America never supported any good thing about any country. All they care is about their wealth, how they will be flourishing in their economy. That is what they're doing. This exchange of this arm deal this exchange of arm deal from the sake this arm deal is just an exchange of mineral resources in Niger Delta. It's just an exchange of oil and gas in Niger Delta. That is what they care for. America never stand for any positive part. They're always on the negative part to destroy the mankind. That is what America is made for. Please, I'm urging the well-patriotic men and women to rise up and condemn this evil that is coming. For America never to supply this ammunition to Nigeria, because if they do, that means the humanity will hold them responsible for destroying the life of mankind. Because Nigeria is not fighting any terrorism. Nigeria is the one that aiding the terrorism. Nigeria is the one that's sponsoring terrorism by themselves. So what actually that is America is willing to support Nigeria by supplying ammunition to them, just because they want their economy to be flourishing. So please, my people, you people should rise up. So I'm urging all the well-patriotic men and women to rise up and condemn this evil that is coming not to happen, because if we do, it will be so disastrous. Many people will not live to tell the story. I'm just a messenger. My people, take note of this, because Nigeria government are the terrorists.